Hello, chat. It is today. I can feel it in my bones. Bloodborne is happening. We're so back. You don't even know. You don't even know. I really need to get into the habit of linking the stream before I start the stream, but whatever. Whatever. Live now with state of play. Is happening. Oh, sorry about that, everybody. Sorry. Yes, Bloodborne is back. Bloodborne is back. It's been confirmed. Bloodborne is back. It's happening. It's undoubtedly going to be this time. That's true, Britic. You expect nothing but interactive cinematic slop from Sony? Well, you'd be wrong, because Bloodborne is happening. I bought a bag of Doritos with me that I'm going to subjugate you all to. Once again, we are back. Oh yeah. And look, we've been back before, but this time is different, I'm telling you. Do I want a God Hand 3 announcement? I didn't know there was a God Hand 2. Not a big God Hand guy. I'm actually not that big into kind of, not hardcore, but like those deeper action games. I like watching Let's Plays of them, but I'm just not very good at them. I did play Devil May Cry 5 though. "2024 will be the year of Bloodborne 2 and Rush Hour 4. It's happening. And you know, in many ways, Bloodborne, Rush Hour, you know, it's sort of the same thing. On one hand, you have, you know, Gurman and the doll. On the other hand, you have Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan. You know. Silent Hill news. Yeah, I have my clown makeup on, by the way. Maybe? Like, I don't know. I don't think... Where else is Konami going to announce more Silent Hill stuff? It might be here. Maybe Summer Game Fest. But yeah, like, I wouldn't be surprised to see, like, maybe a release date or an update on the Silent Hill 2 remake. Get me some of them algorithm views, baby! Turn up to Acer's loud food consumption noises. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Look, the stream hasn't started. It's still 4 minutes until the state of play begins. So I'm allowed. I'm literally allowed, okay? Ain't nobody understand the blood coming out of those dungeons? I believe Chris Tucker said those exact same lines. Yes. This is what I'm talking about. Chomp, chomp, chomp. I'm obviously not going to keep eating while the trailers and stuff are happening. I just had the pack of Doritos. I've been studying lice. Hey now. Is Doritos sponsoring the grass video? No, the patrons. I keep forgetting to publish that video. I was gonna publish it in December. Oh well, whatever. I didn't realize this was an ASMR stream. Loki, when I am near food, every stream is an ASMR stream. Chomp. Are you also excited, Logi, about Bloodborne Remastered? It's happening. We are so back, I'm telling you. Bloodborne 2, Bloodborne Remake, and Bloodborne PC port will be announced here, trust me. That would be wild. Where's my goober playing the flute? He stopped! He was playing, what's that sex sound? It's like... do 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 do. It's like you play it on the saxophone when you want to get busy. And he was playing that on his crappy block flute, playing it really poorly. It was like... like, there was a really sort of unclean transition from every note to the next one. And I was like, damn, he's blowing his wad. He's blowing his wad. Chad is gonna miss that. I will believe. If only to motivate me to finish my grade ones and be Scourge theses. Oh yeah. You know the thing about the great ones, Logi? I believe they used to be regular human beings who ascended to become great ones. That's my lore theory. If you put that in the thesis, you have to credit me. Does Bloodborne Remastered also have westernized art? Of course. Of course, like we're gonna change all the textures, change all the enemy designs, and just sort of make it a more generic, wishy-washy, Unreal engine asset crap. Logi discovering my deep lore. Hello, Kokiri now. You with us on this Doritos ASMR stream? This should be getting started, no? What is this? You know, worst case scenario, we just continue eating Doritos. You'll be... Yeah, it'll be AI upscaling the original's textures. Oh, God. I will say, look, I don't really like professional AI stuff. I think it's cool when, like, you know, your aunt or whoever is like, oh, I made a picture of a cat and he's holding hands with a dog. And she shares it on Facebook. That's fine, whatever. I also like when people are... Something I like about using AI is you can get a lot of sort of rote experimentation with texture out of the way. You just like, hey, generate 50 different versions of brick tiles. And they just generate 50 different versions of brick tiles and you're like, okay, I like that lighting, I like that corner, I like this rendition of a crack. Let me see if I can just merge them rather than sitting in front of your desk for 3 hours and just like haphazardly trying to build it yourself. So I like that stuff, but sort of wide application use and just like taking an AI generated asset and just dumping that into the game. Not cool, not cool. State of Doritos. Yes. Bloodborne 2 directed by Gilbert B. Pontus. Who dat? Hey Adak. Alright, have a minute. We're almost there, guys. The absolute state of play. I gotta finish all these Doritos before the state of play begins. I promise you though, the first game we get to see, the first game is Bloodborne Remastered because they really care, you know? And they want to entice us, they want to get the hardcores on board. Also tell me if the audio is wonky. This is Bloodborne. Completely, see? Bloodborne. Mature. Not suitable for all audiences, only real gamers. I'm telling you. PlayStation Studios, that's Bloodborne. Well, you know, you need to give the normies their game first. So I think this game is called like Helldivers or something. You need to give the normies their game first. And then you can get the Bloodborne. Because obviously, like, the normies, they don't have the patience you and I have. What is this generic crap? Loki, this is the state of play. Oh my god, it's a Mac! They put a damn Mac in the game.
Hi everyone, I'm Herman Hulst, head of PlayStation Studios, and I'm honored to present the first state of play of 2024.
Can you hear him, chat?
2 years of PS5 have given us incredible stories, immersive worlds, and groundbreaking gameplay from PlayStation Studios and our partners. We've also expanded PlayStation Plus with new
He's a bit low.
including PS5 game streaming. And with PSVR 2 and PlayStation Portal, which released last November, we're committed to offering new and surprising ways for our audience
How's
to
it sound
interact
now?
with their PS5. But none of this means anything without great games, like Helldivers 2, which kicks off a year of amazing experiences and diverse ways to play. Today, we're looking ahead to titles coming later this year and beyond, with extended gameplay and announcements we hope you find as exciting as we do here at PlayStation. Enjoy the
yes.
show.
That is a man teasing a Bloodborne remaster. I wanna see it, chat. You gotta get your horny girl with a big butt game out early also, because like the casuals, they need their Helldivers, the horn dogs, they need their Stellar Blade. Bloodborne fans, we can wait. Like we can do number 3. I'm telling you. I feel like Nier Automata is basically sort of a progenitor of this game of lady with a fat ass running through the post-apocalypse. Was there any game in that genre before?
Players will take control of Eve, a member of the 7th Airborne Squad. Her mission is to save the planet by defeating the Elder.
Here's a weather I miss them. Don't worry, you missed Helldivers and you missed Herman Holst
While most of the 7th
hyping up
Airborne
video
Squad
games.
lost during
The Bloodborne remaster,
colony,
that's the next one.
Eve soon meets 2 new
Tomb Raider?
companions.
No, it's Stellar
Alice,
Blade.
born on Earth, is in
Oh,
pursuit
you
of
mean
nurses
progenitor.
called
Tomb Raider, not big butt, big boobs. Bayonetta?
Must be 807.
I think Bayonetta did a lot to sort of
Lily,
put
a
sexy
member of
girl
the
in
Sixth
game, but I mean like,
provides engineering
you know,
support.
big butt girl running through the post-apocalypse. Was Nier? I think Nier may actually have been the first one.
Technical knowledge to use by upgrading Eve's equipment throughout the game.
You can see Nier Automata influencing this game. Yeah,
Something does feel different.
at least it looks pretty. Hey, you know, I'm not complaining. You know, I'm liking what I'm seeing. What if I became a really horny streamer
A
gang?
city built underneath the wasteland by the last human survivors on Earth.
A whole city underneath the wasteland.
Eve is called Angel by the survivors and is an object.
Finished
of both
5th book
awe
of Spice and Wolf. The main characters held hands. Is
They'll
that
seem
porn?
wary at first.
Are you shilling porn here?
Map as Eve shows a commitment to rebuilding the city.
Hello, Angel. How are you? I see we have guests.
That would not be based, nah. Nobody wants to see horny
The
people.
survivors will sometimes
Remember that one time when I just had the massive blue ball streaming the, I think it was the Game Awards? I was so bummed out when I saw it was 3 hours long. That was like 4 hours long. Man, I was so angry.
This place has been overrun by Nutibas.
What Zero Pussy does to a mother effer, you know?
A supply camp in a place like this.
You'll occasionally find supply stations set up.
How's the audio, by the way?
Squads.
Can you hear her talking while I'm talking?
Eve can purchase various consumable items.
It was 4 hours of nothing. Yeah, pretty
Acquire
much.
new skills.
The
Upgrade
girl was
equipment.
oh, you mean in Stellar Blade?
She can also take a well-deserved break to restore her health.
Audio is fine, but can we have $5?
You
No.
will often encounter people in need, and other non-human.
All I hear is the
beings.
Rito munging and British accent in the background.
Whether
Excellent.
to assist or ignore them is entirely up to the
Still
player.
pretty low.
On her journey to defeat the Elder Natiba, Eve will sometimes encounter hostile survivors.
I wonder...
Or
Nah. Why would they put closed captioning in their video? They just edited it. I'm going to raise it just a little bit. If it's too loud, everybody just let me know.
Eve, what are you going to do after you defeat the Alpha Natiba?
All airborne squad members exist for one sole purpose.
You mean the extinction of all
Hmm.
Natibas, right? To think that the point of your existence is to snuff out another species.
At least it's showing gameplay.
It's
Yeah,
not
that's
an
pretty
easy
good.
fight.
That's pretty good.
Fine, I can do this.
Hey, Dinomatrix.
It won't be easy.
Angel, that's the
I can't
official
hear
name
without
for
my
the
subtitles.
Airborne Squad.
Frowny face. Yeah.
I can feel the hatred, but I cannot feel the source.
I will find it.
See,
and I will make
this
it
is the
pay.
shit I talk about every goddamn time we have one of these game showings. It's just these disconnected British accents saying nothing. I will find the source of hatred.
To collapse.
Here it is. Here it is. Sony getting this damn trope they keep doing.
different.
This is no longer the drone you knew.
This is no longer the drone you knew. Oi, governor. This is the shit. They keep doing this. I was promised Bloodborne this stream. Next game, definitely. Acer, what are we complaining about today? Well, Pedro, it's 2 games in and they already haven't shown us Bloodborne. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a bit scared. Because there's only like 30 minutes left. The next game is Sonic? No way, no way. Sonic is out. They're not doing another Sonic. The last one was too cringe, too embarrassing. Sonic's creator is in jail for tax fraud. They don't want to promote that crap. So Sega, you know, they're out of the Sonic game. They're just gonna do their Yakuzas now. This is Bloodborne. Just watch. Just watch.
안녕하세요. 십톱의 대표이자 게임의 디렉터인 김영태입니다. 이 게임은 우리가 수년간 유저 여러분들께 선보이기 위해 꿈꿔왔던 게임이며 플레이스테이션 5 그리고
Let's go.
플레이스테이션 스튜디오의 전폭적인
Let's go.
지원 덕분에 그 꿈을 현실화할 수 있게 되었습니다. 기나긴 여정이었고 빨리 팬분들이 4월 26일 스텔라 블레이드를 만나보시기를 기대합니다.
Let's go. Let's go. Here it is. Now, what the hell is this? Oh, it is Sonic. Yeah, was the leak very accurate, it seems? Kind of a bummer. I like... Okay. I hate this disgusting trash Sonic with little blue eyes. Or green eyes. I like... Not this Sonic. This Sonic looks like garbage. I like the little Sonic. He looks cool. Oh, they're adding Shadow to Sonic Generations? Okay. Sonic Generations is so good. Then this must be pretty cool for you. To have the coolest character in Sonic, Shadow, show up and punch these space crossfist guys. Now this Hoyoverse Oh, it's that crappy Foam Star game, right? Ugh. Yeah, just like the most made by marketing game I've ever seen. No good. Don't Google Sonic X Shadow. Yeah, worst mistake of my life. This is ZZZZ. Foam Stars is in Hoyoverse, if I recall. Oh, there's nothing else? She looks like the Foam Star girl, though, right? She has, like, pink hair? No, no, Foam Stars was square, I think. You may be right. ZZZ. I thought when you said ZZZ in chat, you guys meant, like, I'm sleeping through this. This is so boring. Oh, did you see that sneaky little blue-haired anime girl at the end there? Ooh, what a great reveal. Now it's Foam Star. Just like the most made by committee game I've ever seen. Made by marketing. I want this game to flop so hard. I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh, this is ZZZZ2. Ah, look at this. He's got like a big afro. What a quirky character. Bloodborne looking sus today? You don't know. Hey, Dak, you don't know. Hey, Dak, I swear to God. If Bloodborne... I can't even say it, you know? It's happening. We know it's happening. See, not actual gameplay. This is what they think gamers look like. What? Hey, come on, man. Okay. Something's coming. It's Bloodborne. Bloodborne's coming. Oh, it's still Dave the Diver. Is it like a PlayStation sea monster? Oh, it's Godzilla. Somebody, I know somebody just like had a massive nut right now, huh? Huh? Hey, Dak? Huh? This is certainly the most Bloodborne-coded game we've seen today. But it ain't Bloodborne. That looks kinda cool though. What is this? V Rising. This looks interesting. This does look interesting. You know why it looks interesting? Because it's different. And because it's kind of like Bloodborne, so not that different. When will these lazy game developers learn that we just want games that look like Bloodborne? That's all we want. Yeah, uh-huh. Now it's Bloodborne.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
Sean Benson.
This next game is a result of a very close partnership with Konami, and marks the return of a horror franchise that has been with us since the original PlayStation.
Oh.
Let's take a look at what's next for Silent Hill.
Do we have to? Ooh, oh. Chat, we're here again.
I can be like her.
Ugh. Oh my Jesus Christ, this is so embarrassing.
Goes. Is this a dream?
Is this a dream? Why is she yelling at herself, man? We hate that.
What's with this place?
Oh, Maya. Oh, this is... We saw a leak of this,
Cherry blossoms
like,
bloom
2 years ago or something?
within the grasp of death.
Oh, so many
You hiding inside.
cinematic shots here.
Maya?
Maya, you there? No, it's a guy who runs at you and the door closes. And now you need to run away. Oh my god. I bet you, guys. Could it be that the monster is a manifestation of grief? Or it's like symbolism for trauma or some such? Are those internet trolls? The short message. Full game free to... Hey, okay. Look, they're not charging money for this, so I can't hate too much.
こんにちは。サイレントヒルシリーズのプロデューサーを務める岡本元井です。ご覧いただいたのは、サイレントヒルザ・ショートメッセージという全く新しいサイレントヒルとなります。本作は本日この後、プレイステーション5で無料配信いたします。コナミが送る
Dave the Diver is really cool and Lovecraftian horror.
ぜひ体験してください。それでは最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
In the middle of Silent Hill. Silent Hill Zone Act 1. Don't you dare play this song. I thought that was a nice rendition of it. Here we go. Oh my god. Why am I not rating the hairstyles today? You're right. I need to start doing that. James Sunderland, good hair. Good white guy hair. Very tactical. Works for all occasions. It's kind of Leon Kennedy coded, but, you know, he's rocking it. I like what I'm seeing here. I don't like his face, but, no. Kind of rubbery. No! No! Not quick time events in my Silent Hill! No! Aiming. Manual aiming. These muffled sounds. They're vaulting over like zombies now. It's fine. Whatever. Is the main character daddy? Listen, James Sunderland must not be your daddy. Judas, okay. I was very disappointed by the last showing.
What if I told you that every word you say is being recorded?
But I'm still somewhat hyped because of Ken Levine.
Every thought you've ever had. Your love. Your fear. Your hate. Were just planted in your brain like weeds in a garden.
Oh my
What
god.
would you do to free yourself? We both know the answer to that question. Nothing. You are the frog in a pot, boiling so slowly. You don't even know what's happening. But I'm here to set you free. Whether you like it or not.
Is Augustus daddy? Augustus is the father of the fatherland. He is as daddy as you get. That's very based. It's a very base take. Should have left Silent Hill 2 alone. Yeah. I think I've seen 3 trailers of this game, and I still don't know anything about it. I don't know what this game is. Here we go. Bloodborne. Confirmed. That's the bonfire from Bloodborne.
Think of this fire as a beacon.
Yes. To the hunters.
Warmth,
Oh, it's
energy.
it's Metroids.
Now, focus your mind on your wife and step into the
I wonder who gets excited for games like Judas. I want to be excited for it. Because Ken Levine has been working on this for such a long time, and I'm... Like, there's a part of me that's like, show me what you wanted to do with Bioshock Infinite before they gutted that game. Show me. But I just, like... I think he's gotten into this weird Gen X writing rhythm that I just, like, you have to escape from this. You used to be so much better at writing, your characters used to be much more interesting. I don't even know how to describe what it is anymore. It's like... I don't know, it's sort of self-serious, etchy, you know, oh yeah, I read Watchmen back when I was in college and I didn't grow beyond that. But it's like, that's not how he used to write characters. But like, you see that in Judas, you see that cropping up everywhere. You see that, there's even some of that in Bioshock Infinite. I want to believe, guys. Oh, this is straight up Dark Souls VR, man. What is this? Is this... Am I looking at Kingsfield over here? This is very Kingsfield coded. Oh, not that. Okay. I can jive with this. I love silly skeletons in video games. Undead Burke getting it. We making it out of Undead Burke with this one, gang. Is this Dark Souls 4, guys? Kingsfield VR. Hey, Daniel. Yeah, Kingsfield VR. It's happening. Legendary Tale. Hey, Daniel, it's a Tales game! This Silent Hill game kind of looks high budget. Is it a ripoff of Evil Within? I think they pointed at Resident Evil 2 remake and said, make it like that. This is Dragon's Dogma 2, I believe?
Aye, make no mistake. The dragon will appear before you when the time is come.
Before chat gets up my ass about this, no, I haven't played Dragon's Dogma. Yes, I'm going to play Dragon's Dogma. I've committed to being one of the guys that likes Dragon's Dogma. I just haven't had the time to play it yet, but I will. Okay? Okay? The best Souls game is Soul Calibur 2. There's that lady who wears just like a gigantic thong and straps. Ivy Valentine? She's kind of the proto Nier Automata girl. Like white hair, big ass. I don't know. Maybe there's something there.
Hold fast to your strength of will, Arisen.
Maybe that's how you revive the Soul Calibur license. You just do a post-apocalyptic game starring her.
Thy will.
And it's just like Nier Automata. Isabella Valentine. It's oh, I thought it was Ivy Valentine. But I trust you, Loki. You anime degenerate. I trust you. Oh wait, some people are saying Ivy. Is it both? Oh, Ivy's her game name. Throw into B again for fun. Here we go! Miyazaki!
きるオープンワールドアクション RPG です。
No, I know, I know.
歴史上の人物たちを紡ぐ因縁によって物語が変化していきますので、ぜひ一人の浪人として
Rise of Ronin, I believe. Yes, I was interested in that game when I saw it last time.
幕末の世界をお楽しみください。
I'm just flexing my lore. Okay. I'm having too much fun. It's the Doritos chat. Here it is. It's Bloodborne time. It's the astral clock tower right there.
本作の舞台の一つ、横浜です。19世紀幕末の時代、最初に国外に開かれた横浜では、和と洋が入り混じった独特の街並みが広がっています。
Ooh, that's some good urban exploration. Did you guys know I made a video about that?
装置アビキルを使って高所から滑空し、上空を移動することも可能です。
Finally, a game that lets me fully embrace being a weep.
攻撃やガードを駆使しながら敵の攻撃を石化で
I watched
体勢を崩すことも可能です。
Onibaba, great Japanese movie from the 60s. I watched it last Sunday. Highly recommend. Ooh. Ah! Oh, it's the centipede giraffe guys. I'm not even wrong, it's just them again. Long arm centipede. Sekiro 2 confirmed. You know, if they did a Sekiro 2 about like the dragon's heritage and such, and they didn't go to Korea, if they set it in Japan again, setting it during the era of Western power sort of forcibly cracking open Japan would not be the worst idea. I actually kind of like that idea. You have like the sort of dying and hidden mystical powers of the land versus the newly introduced industrial machines and such. That could be really cool. Although that might just be this game. But you know, Ninja Theory made Nioh, and then FromSoft made Sekiro. So maybe Ninja Theory makes Rise of Ronin, and FromSoft's like, oh yeah? Well, we'll just do Sekiro 2. Set it during World War II. That could also be cool. Except, I believe Japan was kind of like a dickhead country in World War II. But it doesn't need to, like, oh, yeah. I'm just wondering where you set it, because like the invasion and like assaults on Manchuria, you can't really play that off. You can't play that off and make the Japanese look good. I don't know. I think if you have it during the I don't remember what the period was called. It was like before the Meiji Restoration. It was when all these nationalist parties were fighting one another. There was this sort of last bout of the samurai where they, you know, there was this, I don't remember the guy's name even, but he went up there with like 10,000 samurai or something and tried to take over the government and put the emperor in charge, but the emperor was like, nope, we're not doing this. And so, you know, the military offered the samurai to surrender, and they were like, nope, we're not surrendering. We'd rather die because we have our honor. And they just did it. And then, you know, they became like a stalwart example of Japanese martial virtue or something. Like, do it then. I think that's a much more interesting era. It was during the Tom Cruise era. Tom Cruise is such a baller. He's like the greatest actor in the world. I love him.
There are a few things I need to make sure you understand.
Is this Until Dawn? That's my reaction. No, please, no. Don't do any more of these games.
Beyond our control.
Onimusha 6. The Axis powers were bad. Yeah. Look. The Axis powers, things got out of hand, okay?
song will open doors to the future.
Bloodborne Remaster. Oh yeah, this could be Bloodborne. There's some trick weapons there.
I want you to remember this.
Oh, Mikolas's case right there.
As you play your game.
Hayden Panettiere is such a beautiful lady, and they just like the uncanny valley faces. It's just like, ah, no, thank you. Also, I don't want to look at Rami Malek's face again. Why are you re-releasing this? Here we go. Here we go. Hideo. Death Stranding 2 working title. Who is that actor there? Kojima, is that George Miller? Did Kojima put George Miller as a character in his game? George Miller and Lea Seydoux? Christoph Waltz? I think it's George Miller. This is what he was doing instead of making another Mad Max. It's Bloodborne. Oh, is this like a tiny adventure? Are we doing a Death Stranding inside of a body?
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the GHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings.
What is he smoking?
This
Look,
is the ship's armory. Here
I
you can
think
check your weapons and
recently Kojima has been sort of hit or miss. I appreciate that he's just in his weird era, okay?
These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
Do you guys think Norman Reedus
This is one hell of a ship you got.
looks like that in real life? Do you think he can rock that body? I don't think he
No.
has that body.
As I told you,
I think his
Drawbridge
chest is
a
probably a
villain
bit flappier, and he's probably got a
We do
bit
have
more of a
generous
belly.
patron with access to plenty of capital.
I like his hair. I like his white hair.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously?
Kojima fell off after Metal Gear Solid 4. PT is arguably the best horror game of the 8th console generation, so I will not hear this slander.
Cut off from one another.
He just needs an
I want
editor,
you to
guys.
help
He
us
just needs an
bring the
editor.
world together.
After Metal Gear Solid 3. Yeah, also, Metal Gear Solid 4, like, I would argue that every game he's made since Metal Gear Solid 4 is better than Metal Gear Solid 4. What are you talking about?
Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun?
I prefer the driver's seat.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate.
It was a demo in a single hallway. It was too little for him to ruin it. But he didn't ruin it. So
The problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
Kojima's misses are more interesting than most devs' hits. That's true. Daniel is spitting fire, gang.
Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. Anyway,
I've
the
barely
GHV
made a dent into my
Magellan's here to
Doritos, and I feel like I've ruined the stream by just
As always, you'll
munching
be the
and
one
crunching.
leading the way to
Also, I
explain
think this is probably the last game they're going to be
What's your
showing
role
us.
in all this? You're the commander, huh?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
Munch, crunch.
You brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid that Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own, especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. Within network coverage,
Yeah,
there's no need
nice
to rely on
graphics.
human porters anymore. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group.
Bloodborne confirmed.
That handles
No.
work in regions outside
They
the
announced
UCA.
Bloodborne as they always do this. They're always like,
We
and by the
decided to
way,
call
we have one
ourselves
final
Top
game
Eight.
to show you. And then we hear like
With the
Bloodborne music.
support of the chiral network and A-Pass, humanity will be free from the need to move around. Bots are capable of handling deliveries.
He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but
We found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
he said he came back to get revenge on you and me.
Was that Troy Baker?
Hey, brother. Did you miss me?
They made him the Joker.
Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit, seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. With guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Huh?
It's the Joker, baby.
Like you decided to
It's
trade
the horrible
in that
Jared
rope
Leto
for a
Joker,
stick
though.
this go round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time.
Did he have that personality in the last game? What?
Hey, buddy, are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me! Pathetic guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
The Crow.
Well, ain't that something? Was it you, Heads?
Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
The doll is the best part of the game, of the trailer. Didn't he play the Joker once? He's played the Joker more than once. He did it in the Arkham Origin game. He did it in... He played him in the Long Halloween animated movie, which was actually pretty good. And I think he voiced him in the Assault on Arkham movie. And he's probably just like done it intermittently in other media. Like he was Lego Batman in the Lego Batman game, but I wouldn't be surprised if they got him for the Joker and swapped the Lego Batman out at some point. Or, you know, Troy Baker's like, he's the go-to Joker when Mark Hamill doesn't want to do it, and Mark Hamill doesn't want to do it anymore.
You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
All right, Sam.
The guitar gun is
See
cool.
what we can find on Lou.
Huh?
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Sam the man in the dark about everything.
Don't forget, coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on. And you have.
On the
We all know
beach.
you've got this. Now it's time to finish the journey, Sam.
Now we get Bloodborne.
Please understand, Sam.
Now, Bloodborne. I'm telling you.
We never meant to string you along.
That chrysalis, we found her inside.
Oh, Elle Fanning, I love her. The
It was
superior
filled with
Fanning
fluid that
sister.
contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
Australian accent? Yeah, that's George Miller.
In tar, as in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
This just keeps going.
I was there. I saw her home.
Look.
It was a
Look. Elle Fanning is getting work. You love to see it. She was great in The Neon Demon. And My Neighbor Totoro.
Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago.
She is cute.
Long before you and Lou first met.
She is pretty cute. She was great in The Great. She's cuter than Dakota. It's not a competition, first of all. Bloodborne now. Now Herman Holtz is like, by the way, we have one more game to show
And now
you.
Here with me today is visionary game creator and founder of Kojima Productions, Kojima-san. Hi. Welcome. Today, I'm excited to announce that together, as part of the PlayStation and Kojima Productions partnership, Hideo is going to take us on an exciting new adventure. One that I've been encouraging him to reinvent for years.
Oh my lord! Oh my god, just doing metal. Oh! No! Do a horror game, you loser! Come on! You were in the Metal Gear Solid trap for like 30 years and you got out! And now you're going back in! You dick! Nah.
A new action espionage game by Hideo Kojima. This is one of my favorite genres, one that I've been hoping you would revisit with a bold new vision. Can you share anything else about this new
Don't forget about OT. I want to forget about OT because I don't want Kojima and the 7 cooks from Hollywood making a game together. Also, Kojima's just like cashing these massive checks for exclusives from Xbox and Sony.
With the latest innovation Sony has to offer, more details to come.
And now Bloodborne.
Stay tuned.
Oh. Stay tuned for Bloodborne. This is how the Bloodborne menu cinematic opens, by the way. We get a shot of Yarnum.
Before we go, I have one final announcement. State of Play will return February 6th with an extensive look at Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
What?
Square Enix will be sharing new gameplay details, along with exciting news you won't want to miss. We hope you enjoyed the show. See you soon!
You kidding me? They botched it, guys. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Final Fantasy gets another special state of play. Bloodborne gets dicked. You know, you get these state of play notifications and you're like, hey, maybe this will be a good one. Maybe Bloodborne's gonna be released. But then Sony just like whips out its dry dick and it just rails you every damn time. Absurd. But, you know, it is what it is. Rise of Ronin looked pretty good. Dragon's Dogma 2 looked pretty good. I will play Death Stranding 2. I didn't love the first game, but, like, you know, hey, maybe second time's a charm, eh? I really hope Death Stranding 2 isn't like Tears of the Kingdom, where, oh, we just made the same game again, but added more crap to it. No, thank you. Let's see, what else? There was that Uncut V, or whatever it was called, that game. That looked pretty alright. Kojima's back, doing Metal Gear. The absolute state of play, guys, I'm telling you. This was the best state of play in years. Oh yeah, that is true. Because usually these states of plays are trash. This one was pretty, I was like, hey, you know, there's some stuff there that I like. Wait, it's over? Yeah, it's only like a 40-minute show. Whips out, it's Kojima. I promise if Bloodborne gets a remaster, it will be an almost silent release. Yeah, we got a bunch of horrible Silent Hill announcements, huh? Dave the Diver really is a Lovecraftian game. I wasn't joking, Acer. I believe you. I just don't care. I hate this. I hate the sea. I like Bloodborne. When's the Nintendo Direct? I think soon-ish. Probably that one will be good because they have to sell the Switch too, so that's gonna be pretty awesome. Gaming is dead number 87. Sonic was announced. Yeah, sadly. That was pretty dark. I gotta say. This is why I don't watch these. But Loki, the next one could be good. You don't know. You weren't there in 2014 or 2013 watching E3 late at night. And then, bam, the Beast Souls trailer comes on. And it ends with like Bloodborne written on screen. But because it was in some weird English font, you were like, Bloodhorn? Huh? But it was Bloodborne. Even though you wanted to be called Beast Souls. Have I experienced Silent Hill Ascension? I frankly refuse, Daniel. I just, strictly speaking, do not care. Dave is a diver? Bloodborne, yeah. You hate the sea, but we keep having to go through it in Bloodborne. That's true. That's true. Maybe I spoke too quick. Can't wait for the normies shilling the Silent Hill 2 remake. Yeah, look, I'd rather they shill for that than, this crap that, I don't know. The Cosmic Sea. The Cosm is a sea. I heard that they're gonna remake Pitfall for Atari. Or I can wait until the game is released and be pleasantly surprised to try it out. No, Loki, you have to delude yourself. That's all a part of the dance. Project Beast on PC. See Born My Blood. Silent Hill Ascension feels like it was directed by Tommy Wiseau. Oof. Ooh. Can we play the Bloodborne trailer so we can say it was announced? I'm not fake announcing Bloodborne, guys. That would be, this is already sad enough. We all got our hopes up. Have I played Lunacid? I streamed Lunacid, man. It's on the Acer Aesthetics additional channel. I even recorded a conversation with Kira, but there were some audio issues, so we have to reschedule. I'm just knee-deep in programming right now. Let me show you something cool. Show you what I got. There's a bell I'm working on. This is the demo I'm trying to finish up on right now. So, it's a skeleton village. Right? You come here, meet the skeleton crew, little skeleton crabs. Here's a skeleton boss. Then you walk through it. Fight this boss. Here's a whale. There's a grapple hook section. It's just a fun little vertical slice of the game. You go here into this other place. I haven't scripted it out yet, but it's gonna stay mostly unchanged. Then you go here into the Shinto skeleton castle dealy. I'm working on that right now. Just sort of mapping it out, creating all the different obstacles. There's the little skeleton guys you'll be fighting. The bells probably go into this room, or they go on the first floor. I haven't fully decided yet. But yeah, I need to get the bell looking like a bell. I had this old bell, and I'm just sort of slowly trying to convert it into something else, but now it just looks like a dress or something. I don't know. It's the pier from Snail's One. Nope. No. It's not that one. That one is... well, I don't know where it is. It's somewhere here, buried. This is the old Misty Island from Snail. But then I've added a bunch of extra crap around it. Like this sunken ship. Look, the water even animates and all. Look at these little ripples. Isn't this nice? I probably need to overhaul all of the water animation. Looks wispy, but I think it's too dark and it doesn't look like water. She told my bell. Is the skeleton crew pun? No. Isn't that like a Star Wars thing? Really creative Torigate you got there. Thank you. So, this kanji is hone, and it means bone. And you'll notice that the kanji is just like a skeleton. So like, here's the head, here are the arms, here's the rib cage, and here's the little legs. It's so dumb. Japanese is not real. People mock Dutch. You know, we're having a serious problem. But this is a joke. This is a better state of play than Sony's. Thank you. It's because I care, you know? I care. Ghastly water. Yeah, don't drink the water. That's a C. Is it because there's a lot of boning? Hey now. Ooh. No. No boning in this game. It's kid friendly. Oh yeah, and also I have to script the story for this northern village. Here's like a hunter. He has a bear pelt on his head. Let's call it off, chat. This has been a horrible showcase. It's so over. It's probably never been as dire a situation as it is right now. The absolute state of play is in shambles. No Bloodborne. Just an exercise in humiliation time and time again. Maybe they'll announce it next time. I have a good feeling about next time, guys. I know this is a thing you've smeared into all of your videos, but could you make a short video explaining Keikare and Miyazaki's love of it? I kind of did when I did the hidden horror video, the Silent Hill Lost in Translation video. That kind of goes over it. But it's wrapped up in Silent Hill rather than FromSoft. Maybe I'll do just a Keikare video. State of pay. Oh, no Bloodborne, no Dorito. Oh, well, only Dorito. Yeah. Once again, we will be back. Oh, we will be back. Make no mistakes about it. It's over now. But we will be so back. You don't even know. Until next time. I'm going away. Gonna finish this bag of Doritos. Thanks everybody for showing up. Do you want to join the post-stream chat, Discord link, description, yada, yada, yada. See ya!